combining the intense combat of Batman Arkham, the traversal style of Assassin's Creed, and a brand new compelling gameplay mechanic that certainly stands out as next gen. Middle-earth: The Shadow of Mordor is one of Only SP's most anticipated games of 2014. Back in November 2013, Monolith Studios revealed that they were working on Middle-earth: The Shadow of Mordor, a brand new Lord of the Rings game set between the trilogy and The Hobbit. They are working closely with Weta Workshop, the prop company behind the films, Middle-earth Enterprises, the company who owns the rights to The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, as well as Peter Jackson, to make sure the game remains as authentic as possible. There is a lot of weight behind this project, and it seems Monolith Studios are trying their very best to make sure this game is something that both gamers and Lord of the Rings enthusiasts will absolutely love. The main character is a ranger called Talion, who was murdered alongside his family during Sauron's return to search for the One Ring. Talion is brought back to life and becomes bonded to a wraith who works alongside him to find retribution for Sauron and his army's crimes. During the game, Talion will learn more about his bond with this strange wraith and his past life. Shadow of Mordor has taken a strong cue from Batman Arkham. Talion attacks his enemies with his sword in a combo-focused manner, using counters for incoming attacks and powerful special attacks for when his combo increases. The game features an element of choice, as the main villains of the game can be used to your advantage as a spy, or just let go to spread the word of your brutal nature. By allowing the main villains to run away means that future enemies will be terrified of Talion based on the stories the villains will tell. Talion's wraith power can also be used in more of a support fashion. It can allow Talion to control spared enemies and make them take down their boss later on. One of the biggest parts of Shadow of Mordor is the new Nemesis system. This allows the main player to actively create unique enemies based on encounters between Talion and said enemy. For example, if Talion pushes an orc boss into a fire, the orc might survive for a later encounter, stronger than ever but with a terrifying phobia of fire.
You left me to burn! I'm gonna make you pay for that!
Alternatively, if Talion lets an orc go, the orc will return with a sense of superiority over Talion, mocking him for a sense of mercy as a sign of weakness. The fact that you can actively alter the enemy's attributes based on combat encounters is something that is incredibly refreshing, and a feature that certainly feels next gen. Middle-earth: The Shadow of Mordor is a very ambitious project. Both the Nemesis system and close association to the Lord of the Rings production team look to combine and deliver an exciting Lord of the Rings experience, which will offer a lot of dynamic choices that has not been seen at this level. Could the Nemesis system be the next gen mechanic we've been waiting for? Middle-earth: The Shadow of Mordor is going to be released on the PC, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360 and the Xbox One later this year. For more information, be sure to check out onlysp.com. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care.
Run, you filth! And tell your master I am coming!
Yes. Let them carry word back to Sauron. When he comes for us, our pawns will be in place, and all Mordor will burn.